Okay, now, who was it that gave me the formula? Monroe, you just gave me the formula, right? You said that the volume of a box or a prism like this is going to be length times width times height. Okay? Now, Hannah, I think I brought your name up, but you got to do one earlier. Okay, so I'm going to ask, let's see. I'm going to ask, Burns, I hadn't heard from you in a while. Or no, Aiden. What would you like me to replace the L with?
The L?
Mm-hmm.
880 yards.
Okay. Aiden says that that's going to be our length. Okay. What would you like to replace the width with?
8 yards.
With 8 yards. Okay. So you're saying that that's the width. I like it. 8 yards. And then what would you like to replace the H with?
0.5.
0.5 yards. I like it. Okay. Now, when you multiply those things, what do you get?
I don't know.
David, are you going to join us? All right, because I gave you a calculator. Why don't you use it? What'd you get? 3,520. You still have 3 minutes and 20 seconds. 3,520. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Emily? Yards cubed. Because this is volume. Okay? That's how many cubic yards of concrete we would need. Now, let me ask you. Let me tell you this. You may not have heard this before, but especially here in Dallas, we build a lot of our houses on slabs of concrete. We call them slabs. Okay? And what they do is they build a form. They say they form it up. Okay? So they're going to put little wooden planks in the shape of the house. Okay? They put little, they call them stobs or sticks that they nail into the ground, okay? And they nail the boards to them so that they make a little box. And then they bring a cement truck out, and the cement truck, you guys have seen the cement trucks. I don't know if I can draw it. Okay, here's the front. There we go. That's okay. And it has that twirling thing on the back, right? And it spins, and what it's doing is it's mixing the concrete. There's water in there, and there's a pipe that comes out of it that pours the concrete into this box that they've built. Okay? This is a slab. Now what they will do is they're going to say, okay, well, how big is that slab? How many yards of concrete do we need? Now, they call them yards, but what they really are is a cubic yard. They're talking about volume of concrete. Because this truck only holds so much concrete. It may not hold enough concrete for that slab. They may need 2 trucks. They may need only half a truck, right? If you run a concrete company, you don't want to fill up the truck with, have a full load of concrete if you only need half it, right? Because then you've wasted the other half. You need to know what the volume of that box is going to be. And so they will ask you, or they'll ask the architect who's designing the house, they'll say, well, how many yards of concrete do we need? They'll find that out. They'll figure it out. They'll use these volumes to figure out how much concrete they need. And they talk about them in yards, but what they mean is cubic yards. Does that make sense? I mean, we've just been doing this for this airport that's trying to redo this runway. Okay? But this happens all the time when they're building houses. Okay? All right. Nice job. You're ready for your homework.